Welcome to Rocky Mountain RV in Butte, Montana. My name is Barry Waddell, and today we're going to be looking at a Sundance XLT. This is the brand new color for 2015, and this is a model 278 TS. TS stands for triple slide. Now the Sundance XLT is Heartland's half-ton towable fifth wheel line. With some half-ton trucks towing up to 12,000 pounds, this guy sets here at 8,000 pounds. With a 6.5 foot bed, you can tow this with a standard fifth wheel hitch without a problem, achieving that 88-degree turning radius. So no need to spend $4,000 on a hitch. A B&W companion for $1,600 will do just fine. A closer look at just the baggage door here. These have slam latch baggage handles. These are all keyed separately. So you don't have anybody having a 751 key can access your stuff. You get your own key for these locks. Great thing there, of course, the slam handles too, so you just kind of drop them, they're going to close themselves. I'll give you a closer look at the door makeup right now. The slam latch baggage door itself, the baggage door itself is made of polystyrene insulation, 1 inch thick, wrapped with fiberglass on the outside and inside, a little ripply on the inside here. But of course, insulation makes it nice because whatever you close in here is protected to a point, of course. This little plug you see down at the bottom, this is nice. You can actually spray this out if you ever get mess in there. You could run your hose and your cord up here to plug it in for city water connect. Plug your cable in here for cable TV. That there is for your black water flush, your city water, or pardon me, your fresh water fill here for gravity, and then your shower port there. Drop that back in there to keep everything out. Strut assist on the doors here just on this side, keeping this from hooking behind your slide. If you ever forget it and close it, I speak from experience, it's a little ugly. Your slides, nice thing to point out with the slides, whether they're closed or open, against the bulb seal you have 400 pounds of static pressure keeping dust, water, insects away from it. Flashing seal not only on the outside but on the inside, acting as a squeegee. And because there's little insulation here, there's a little trail down, or a little track in here to keep any condensation that builds up between these 2 points, just runs right out. This little assembly, pardon me, little blur, this little assembly here is just to keep that seal one way or the other. It just flaps it back and forth to keep it in the right direction. On these slides, the underside is laminated and waterproof. So if you're driving down the road and you do happen to have a little bit of a slide seal leak underneath here, you don't have to worry about anything. A lot of products out there still use a product called Darco, which is a woven plastic fabric right over the top of OSB or plywood, which will hold water against that wood, and you can imagine the problems it'll cause over time. Slide mechanism here is a rack and pinion. Very, very, very good slide mechanism, especially for these heavy slides. You see there are a few brands of trailer that are using the Schwintek slide mechanism on these big heavy slides. Schwintek slide mechanisms are great on these bedroom slides. Very quiet, very problem-free. But when you start using them on a real heavy slide, they get very problematic because all they run on is a little D-cell size motor, or D-cell battery size motor, one on each side, so they can get overworked very easily. Windows, frameless windows, tempered glass, safety glass, so if you ever get a baseball against them, you're pretty much protected. Giving them a very high-end look, very sleek. Spare tire, plug in here for your cord, makes it nice that you don't have to stuff the cord in there, keeps rodents at bay. Ladder, very good walk-on roof, very, very durable. Another nice storage bay here. This is great for guys who fly fish, just a ton of storage. This goes all the way up, about 5 feet in all. So outside speakers, large electric awning, has a light underneath it that'll cast light down the side of the trailer, gives it a very good look. Now we'll take a look inside the 278 TS. Okay guys, now we're inside the 278 TS. Once again, my name is Barry Waddell. You're at Rocky Mountain RV in beautiful Butte, Montana. We're sitting at about 5 degrees this morning, so if you hear any chatter and it's just my teeth. Dinette Booth, this makes for a great feature. I prefer this just in case you have, some of the kids' friends staying over. An additional bed. Folds out very easy, of course. Pull the legs, drop the tables, cushions create the bed. This folds out into about a full-size bed, almost a queen. Comfortable, the mattresses, there's no inflation here. The cushions actually make the mattress once it's folded out. Recliners here. TV location. No matter where you are in the coach, you can see the TV. A lot of them have it all the way across over here. This does one of two things. You do not have to look through the kitchen faucet to watch a TV. Plus that spot over there just adds great storage. Solid surface countertop. And by solid, it is solid. As you can see here. Stainless steel sink, very deep. Setting that in there. Residential style faucet. And that's actually stainless steel braid. None of that plastic stuff. So very high-end componentry in here. Take a look at some of that storage I was talking about. This little guy down here is going to be your return for your heater. Typically the heater is about 4 feet away from the return, cutting the noise down of the heating system. Full extend roller bearing guide, all wood assembly, rated to 50 pounds per drawer. Nice place for a garbage can under there. Now we'll move on upstairs here. Triple step landing. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Now I'm better part of 6'4", and I am standing completely in the shower. And again, 6'4", the only place I would lose headroom right here around the step up to where they accommodate the framing, but step in bed. Nightstand on either side of the bed. Wardrobe slide, creating just a ton of space. Storage under the bed. The bed is also pillow top mattress. And that storage. Now there is dual entry into the bedroom. You can access it from the bathroom or of course the hallway. Now that is the tour here. And again, your tour guide, Barry Waddell. I appreciate you guys taking the time to view this. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.